GoatFunded. I've had a lot of questions on GoatFunded. So we can answer these questions together. Anywhere we stop. If we can do everything in this video, we'll do it in this video. If we can't, we'll continue on that video. This video is brought to you by Investor Tio. And in today's video, I'm going to strictly discuss GoatFunded. I'm going to go through the FAQ, try to answer as many questions as possible because I've been asked a lot of questions. And we'll try to go through this together, right? Together over here. This is GoatFunded Discord account. We'll explain their terminologies properly and we'll work with the question and answer segment. And into this community, this is Investor Tio once again. Make sure you subscribe to this community if you haven't subscribed and turn on the notification bell to get updates on time. Like this video and share it with others. Okay, I believe this information has passed across properly. All right, let's go into GoatFunded properly. Now, this is the beginning. Welcome to hashtag question. That's for the general FAQ, frequently asked questions. Okay, because several questions coming in. I believe this video should answer your questions. This is the start of the general FAQ question. All right, channel. So there's one-step evaluation payout. There's two-step evaluation payouts. Now, when we talk about one-step evaluation payouts on GoatFunded Trader, what does this mean? It means for one-step evaluations, your first payout could be requested after 30 days from your first trade. And after the first payout, you'll be paid bi-weekly in 14 days. For those of you that want to use one step, okay, to pass your account, once you pass your account one step, right, and you take your first trade on your funded account and you make some good money, okay, 30 days after that first trade, that's when you can request withdrawal. So it means once you make your profit, just be waiting. Just be waiting. After 30 days, you can request withdrawal. Okay, once you place that first trade, wait for 30 days, place withdrawal. You cannot wait and you take on that trade and you lose the account, or lose profits, that's on you. So the strategy here is once you make your first profit, right, just leave the account, buy another account directly and trade on that account so that you don't be move to touch that money again. Because once you get your first withdrawal, you know you've broken even, you've gotten some profits, you've gotten your refunds. Don't go for them, might not give you a refund immediately, but you've gotten your profit and some concepts, right? You're good to go. Correct me if I make any mistake in the comments and I'll be cool with that. Okay, now we have two-step evaluation payouts. For a two-step evaluation, your first payout could be requested after 24 hours from your first trade on the simulated funded account if you are at least up 3% in profits. Subsequently, you receive your payout on a monthly basis, that's every 30 days, but you also have the possibility to access your payout weekly, every 7 days, or bi-weekly, every 14 days, by selecting the add-on while purchasing your challenge. Please note, and the minimum 3% profit applies only for the first payouts. The above only applies for classic and no time limits and GOAT evaluations. This is really, really clear. Okay, so if you are not working with one step account now, you want to work with two step. One step account, you can easily pass it, but you have to wait to get your first withdrawal. Two step account, will take some time to pass, yeah, because it's two steps. You pass phase one, pass phase two. But once you pass your account directly, you can request your withdrawal within 24 hours. You're getting paid within 24 hours, but you need to have a minimum of 3% profits. So you have someone that usually risks 0.5%, it means a 6 IRR move gets to 3%. You usually risk 1%. It means a 3 IRR move gets you to 3%. And once you hit 3%, just make it at least make 3.2 or thereabout. Once you hit that percentage range, you can apply for withdrawal. All right. So within 24 hours, you just get your capital back. That's money is in purchasing your account. Your time, efforts, resources can just come back to you. You know you're in profits. Purchase on that account and go again. All right. While you can still be trading this account, aiming for the next withdrawal. You get this point. So it's really, really clear. Now we're asking, is GoatFunded Trader a broker? They've made it clear that GoatFunded Trader isn't a broker, but they offer their clients simulated funded demo accounts, which they can access after successfully completing a one or two-step evaluation process. So what are the evaluation plans that you can get on GoatFunded Trader? You can get a 5K account, you can get 8K accounts, you can get 15K accounts, 25K, 50K, 100K, 200K, and even 400K accounts with GoatFunded Trader. But these are available for two-step accounts, two-step no time limits, or two-step classic evaluation. You can also get 8K account, 15K, 25K, 50K, 100, and 150K accounts for GOAT two steps evaluation, and they offer 15K, 25K, 50, 100, and 200K accounts for one step evaluation. Okay, now I'm going to leave the link to the segments I'm going through here. All right, I'm going to leave it in the description of this video so I can actually confirm this. Okay, if you're watching this video, let's say some months from now, you get the updated version, because you can see here, as at this place, you can check the bottom of this, what I just read, showing edited. So in case there's an edited copy, You see there, you know the latest info. All right. And once again, this is not financial advice. This is good funded. I'm not even affiliated good funded. I'm just doing this to answer those questions because I get a lot of responses about good funded. A lot of questions. People even asking if it's legit or not. Whereas I'm not even affiliated, but I just need to do this so that I can get the answers here. Understand? So, can I trade cryptos during the weekend? Yes, you can trade cryptos during the weekend. Can I hold trades over the weekend? Yes, you can hold trades over the weekend. Is it mandatory to use stop loss and take profits? While we highly encourage utilizing stop loss and take profits as part of disciplined risk management, you don't make it mandatory, which means you can open your trade without even stop loss and take profits, right? But it's not recommended. I don't know why you even open your trade without stop loss and take profits. They're afraid of spread taking you out. They're afraid the news to take you out. You know the news is going to come. Why open? Just wait for news to pass before you enter a trade because I've had a situation with GoatFunded where they can actually delay you because of news profits. They say yes, they accept news, but you need to be careful. Prop firms are really tricky when it comes to news profits. I even asked question on Marvin prop firm. I'll do another video on Marvin asking them about that news. They are really, really strict on news rule. So please be careful when it comes to news. Be really, really careful. Okay, now can you merge accounts? You are not able to merge evaluation accounts or simulated funded accounts that have started trading or are greater than $400,000. But you're allowed to make your simulated funded accounts that have not started trading and are below $400,000. What happens if a rule violation is detected on my account? So if you breach or prohibit practice violation, and if any of them is detected on your account, the account will be suspended and rendered ineligible for future payouts. You have to purchase a new account at a discounted price. So if you notice that you breach an account, okay, and let's say you've been trading in breach account or even you are funding in breach an account, okay, you get a new you have to get a new account, but they'll give you a discount on that. Even if you are seeing challenge phase, you get a discount account. That's more like a comeback code. Marvin calls it comeback. So they give you a comeback. Just put comeback as a discount code. You get 5% off their cost of the account. So it's still fair enough. What's the maximum simulated capital you can have with GoatFunded Trader? The maximum capital you can collect is $800,000 on simulated funded accounts. So if you're scaling, you can get up to $800,000. And bro, before you get $800,000, you should know that you're already a big trader because you'd have making good withdrawals before even getting here. So if you get $800,000 as funded capital and you're making constant profits, you know you're doing well for yourself. Can you use expert advisors? Yes, you can use them as long as EAs comply with prohibited trading practices rule. My bros, right, on my traders, because we have six here too. If you are trading directly, please take note of this carefully. If you see things which are not clear, as long as all this information, just try to stay clear. Get because if you use this now, you have to confirm before you even start using this EA. If you try to use your EA and it doesn't work well, that might be an issue. Okay, so you have to confirm with them before you start using the EA. If you don't confirm with them, I start using the EA and ask questions later, they might tell you it's breaching something and you're in trouble. Okay, so just make sure that you don't use EAs that have issue. Or best, you can just try to do it yourself. Okay, try to trade, learn the trading process and trade. Because no matter how you trust automated systems, you just need to supervise it. I place limit orders, buy limit, sell limit, sell stop, buy stop and less. Get, but I still observe to see did it trigger, did it not trigger. You get those are automated. If you look at it, they're automated orders. There's not a trading bot we're talking about here, but even as at that, I still check them out. So don't just leave everything to the market like that. You understand? Observe. Okay. Um Yes. However, you're not allowed to use high frequency trading strategies and gold arbitrage A. So they've mentioned what they don't like there. So this video does not turn to a really, really long one. I believe at this stage I've answered a lot of questions. Okay. In our next video, continue from where we stopped and we'll go into the prohibited practices and discuss them properly. Alright, so if you know you've gained from this video, make sure you like this video. Subscribe to this YouTube channel with the notification bell turned on so you'll be notified when I drop in new valuable content like this. I know I've answered a lot of questions, right? But if you have others, use the comments, okay? Share this video with others so that they can get the answers they require. I'll be seeing you next one, Stay blessed. Peace.